What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Carter over at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is a podcast that can be found on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Every single Wednesday before AEW Dynamite, we dive into some of your favorite current-day wrestling, as well as some old-school stuff. We can also be found over on YouTube and Twitch, where we post exclusive video, whether it be content for video games, or wrestling news, or short clips, or even live streams. Come check us out and subscribe to the Pro Wrestling Shoot over on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to find us on our social medias, it's at the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok, and over on Twitter at TPWS Podcast. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is not only just a podcast, we are also an independent company when it comes to audio engineering and graphics designs, as well as voiceovers. So come and follow us over on our social medias and check us out every single Wednesday over on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify.
Yo, what's up? It's the People's Rapper John Connor, and you checking in with my man Conrad and Everything Pro Wrestling. Y'all know what it is. Blue City Club, you know.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by the man in black.
Dude's a million. What up?
Derek, working hard today. He got the paint on. He got the sting on. He's working man today.
Working hard for the money. So hard for the money.
We have to stop this, folks. We are here. StreamYard was acting up before. Had to refresh it because it was being a little pain. We were on time. It's AEW. We got a weekend show coming up. We got Double or Nothing. Had a great Clash of the Podcast previewing it with Sean Hubbard. Tonight we're going to preview it with Derek. All of the fallout from Dynamite. We got you covered. Make sure you guys keep it locked here with Everything Pro Wrestling. We're going to be talking about Dynamite, Collision, Fight Forever. It's a lot. It's a lot. So buckle up and let's go.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Yes. Oh, sweet thing. It's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Yes, it will be. I don't know where to begin. With this. We are finally here. Double or Nothing, a pay-per-view that means a lot, I think, to the AEW brand.
Yes, it does.
I think some would argue that this is their biggest pay-per-view. We are going into this show with low ticket sales currently, at least last I heard. That was it. But if you are out West Coast in that Vegas area, man, if you can get your hands on some tickets, man, I would suggest going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
Go. You know you want to. Just do it.
Why you over there looking at me?
Well,
Shout out to Mace, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of Mace when I think of Vegas. He's from New York. But lots of goodness happening here. Live chat. Appreciate everybody who's in the building. If you can, help your boy out. Hit that like button for us. Leave us the thumbs up. Put a comment down below. Even if it's an emoji, you're watching it after the fact. Leave us several comments. We will reply to them. We want to hear everything you have to say, whether it's about Fight Forever, Dynamite, Collision, returns, debuts. Lots of stuff was going on tonight for the show. Derek, let's give some shout outs and then we can get into this, man.
let's go.
B-Boy Skyline, first one in here. I may have to sing this one. Look in my eyes, what do you see? CM Punk on TNT. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. This ain't even the show yet. I gotta make sure he shows up first. But when it happens,
It's about to go down.
just know it's over for everyone who talked that shit. Speaking of people who talk that shit, Terrell 317. We will get into that. But gosh dang it, Tony, why'd you have to make Collision in Chicago? Gosh dang it, this fire burns always. CM no. You gonna stop hating, bro? You gotta stop hating, bro. He's back.
It's time.
If he was so bad, wouldn't he have gotten rid of him?
Right.
You need him. You need him. Let it go. People have done much worse in pro wrestling.
Absolutely.
I want a full CJ rant about CM Punk. You ain't getting that. Sir Quills in the house. What's up, Conrad, Derek? Your boy Sir Quills back again for yet another dope AEW Dynamite review. Now let's get amped for Double or Nothing this Sunday. Yes. People are loving the surprise. We are going to get into that. Sabu making his AEW debut. It was really cool to see Sabu. Tony Khan's an ECW fan. You had to expect that. More on what he's doing and what's going on with that. Matt Lopez says, hello. Good evening, all. Deanna says, hey, gang. What up? What up, Deanna? The episode of Conrad being unbearable is coming after that Chicago announcement. No, not this one. I might save that for June 17th. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Jason Marsh, good evening, guys. I'm looking forward to this Sunday. It's my 37th birthday also. Happy birthday. Appreciate you, Jason. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary as well. So hold it down. Yeah, send gifts. Send love.
Jason, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Jason. AEW Fight Forever coming at the end of June. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is actually coming out this fall. Yes. And we are confirming that June 29th is the release date for AEW Fight Forever as far as we know now. We don't know pre-order bonuses. We don't know all of the roster. Hell, we don't even know everything you can do. But there's one thing we do know. Derek is going to check his ass directly into the EPW SmackDown Hotel where I will whip thy ass all night in this game. And Derek is going to be eating a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. There will be nothing he can do about it. Not a damn thing. He can call anybody he wants. He can call Vince McMahon. He can call Tony Khan. But when the L happens, you better be glad it's not in Canada. That joint's going to get dipped in some poutine.
Right.
Some cheese curds and gravy.
Listen, I promise you, this dude is about to relish in the 6-1. 6 rings. Let me correct. 7 rings. 84 Brady.
Daddy, chill.
All right, I'm going to need that to end right now. All right?
It's going down. You're going to relish in the fact that you have to say Bill Belichick is the man.
I ain't saying none of that foolishness. We got AEW Collision Chicago for the first location. As speculated, just confirmed the inevitable. I don't need to say it's been. We all know what's next. Gonna start out this one with something a little bit controversial, but Sabu. Oh, come on, Beach. Come on, Beach. He never got his just due, though, for everything he did.
Right.
He got cut up in barbed wire. What you want from the man? Matt, I'm excited for the new AEW game. I have very high expectations. I'm going to tell you, probably need to lower them expectations, Jason. We'll get into that in a little bit here. Pro Wrestler Shoot said, LFG, let's freaking go. We got some ECW chants from Deanna. RIP to Tina Turner. Yes. But yeah, one of my favorite Tina Turner rap lines ever. I always loved that in Machine Gun Funk. But yeah, RIP to Tina Turner. Eric Douglas is in the chat. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you. Jesus DeLeon. What's going on, Jesus? He is chanting Sign Lady Frost. They might do that. Terrell showing his condolences to Tina Turner as well. Appreciate that, Terrell. Sick says, sup. What up, Sick? Sick, one time for you and Derek.
Well,
appreciate you coming on in. Appreciate you. Sean Hubbard of Hubbard Wrestling Weekly is in the chat. He says, brothers, Conrad, Derek, I must admit, was wrong. I didn't think Taya was the right choice for the Jade match. I was wrong. I'm not 100% sure she's the right choice. But he's giving her props. I respect it, Sean. I was trying to tell you, bro. You got to hear me out. Listen, Gonna be good things. Clash of the Podcast live this Monday at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. Me and Sean have confirmed that today, so make sure you are there. We're gonna get Sean's opinions on Double or Nothing. Probably do a little NWA Crockett Cup preview. We're gonna have some stuff for you guys, so make sure you tune in for Memorial Day. All right, keep it locked with us. Let me see here. Panthers aren't beating my Vegas Knights in the Stanley Cup. Heck no. Here we go. Our local establishment. Hey, gents, how was the show tonight? We enjoyed it. We're going to get into it. Our local establishment. Appreciate you joining us on Twitch, homie. Much love. Connor, hello. Conrad, Derek just started tearing up to replace the first and main bathroom today. Nothing but a pain in the butt. Got everything moved out into a dumpster, though.
Hey.
Derek got the painter's hands today, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I just moved my entire kitchen. Like, it's over for today, man. I'm done. Ace says, what up, Conrad? Derek in the chat. What up, Ace? Throwing up the too sweet. I'm trying to get everybody's comments in here real quick. Ruined the chance of anyone thinking Punk isn't going to be there. Must be nice to make your boss book a whole arena to stroke your ego for your comeback. Did he stroke his ego? Or does he know he's right? Let me stop trolling. Dude, they needed him. If Punk isn't on this show, is the show selling? Are you watching it on Saturday nights? Are half those people ready who are in the promo packages? That's what I'm saying, man. And it ain't just Punk either. Why there's problems in every division with certain people. This is dumb, though. I still don't think he should split the roster. That's me. No. I don't care what they say. This is my money, my show. Call the shot, Tony. Tassie and Sabu getting serious PTSD of him throwing that chair. Yo, classic. Ed Fries. Hope the Go Home show was good tonight. Going to Battleground, so won't be around for the Double or Nothing show on here. Ed, I appreciate that, man. You have fun at NXT Battleground. Let me know how the show is, man. I'd be very interested. Maybe if you check in on Monday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time, Clash of the Podcast, we could talk about that. Rated R Tokyo. I have the greatest heel turn since Stone Cold in 01. Chill. That wasn't bad when they initially did it, in my mind. Terrell, so is CM Punk returning to this Fire Burns theme, right? No, we don't want that theme. No, I don't want that theme back either. Keep it. Oh, I just realized something. CM debuted on Rampage. If he returns on Collision, he's a mid-card. I said it. Yeah, that mid-card who was getting them ratings. That mid-card who was selling out the buildings. Double or Nothing sold out last year. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's all Punk. I'm just wondering what happened this year. Maybe it's inflation. Maybe it's something. All right. CM Punk will be debuting on Collision, though. That is coming up. I'm going to try and splice these in here together. Collision is going to be in a bunch of wonderful cities coming up here. We've got Toronto, Hamilton. What's this one, Derek? Hold on, I want y'all to see the immaturity on his face. What's the name? What's the name of that one in the corner? Say it.
Regina.
Nah, it's Regina. Regina, Saskatoon. Show some respect. And Calgary.
Alberta.
No, you got to say Calgary. Dramatic pause. Alberta, Canada. In the Saddle Dome. And we got Newark on here as well. Collision coming to a place near you. Enjoy it. June 29th is Steak, Egg, and Cheese Day. Let's go.
Nah, it's going to be 80 for Brady, baby.
Can't have that go down. Vince McMahon's
Bars.
WWE is going to cancel the AEW game. You better be worried about someone canceling him.
Right.
Crypt Keeper looking ass Vince. I ain't even in the mood for no WWE right now. Derek, can't get yourself out of this. Bill is the GOAT. Hate us. Oh, just for him being there. Ricky. Spanish. We'll get to that. Sabu coming at you. Look at this. Rob Zombie over Sabu. Oh. Hate, BJ.
Come on, B.
You hate it, BJ. All right. Someone said RIP Claire. Yes, Claire from Griselda passed away. If you've seen her on the front cover of those Griselda albums. BJ said, well, keep Big Show off my television. It's a staple. It's a staple at this point. Julia Hart should be the one to dethrone Jade. That is a possibility, Eric. I could see they need to figure out who soon. AEW video game confirmed blood with the screenshots. I'm still concerned we haven't seen enough gameplay. They showed a bunch today. Dog, I'm hardly ever home on Saturday nights. Yet another unwise decision. I don't think they get to pick the days. I heard Tony originally wanted Dynamite on a Tuesday. He did not want Wednesday, but that's what you get.
Right.
Tony is too busy being a fanboy, not always the boss he could be. Well, I think I'd rather work for Tony than Vince. That's all I'm saying. Like, people keep bringing up this, like, you should be more like Vince. I don't fucking want to be like Vince McMahon. Who wants to be like him? Number one, asshole. Number two, like, it's just not good. I get that Vince would have handled the situation. Yeah, he would have. Somebody also would have got screwed too.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta play ball here, and both sides need to play ball. And now I'm done. It's time to kiss and make up. It's time for these guys to put this shit behind them and move forward. Don't start this, I won't work with you, you won't work with me shit either.
Yeah,
no.
Get over that garbage.
Do what's right, and let's make this right. And you can't avoid each other forever. There's pay-per-views coming up. A lot of them, too.
Right.
Let's see here. That Collision logo sucks. Wow. Hate. Let's see here. If y'all want Punk to throw it back, hate him. Hey, that's a real throwback to ROH right there. Love me some Regina. It's Regina, Saskatchewan, not Oh, listen, Derek's immature. All right. And I don't know my Canadian provinces. I stay in Toronto. That's it. That's where I go. I'm chilling in the Drake area. That's it. I'm not going out west. It's too damn cold to be up in Vancouver. They don't even got the Grizzlies no more. All right. And I don't want to see the Canucks play.
It is cold out there.
Is it Vancouver still got a hockey team? I think so, right? They used to have that jersey that looked like throw up. Like,
they still got it.
Deanna said, "No, I'm swinging chairs. No one wants to work for Vince McMahon. Why is Hayter not on the confirmed roster for the game? Because Jamie Hayter was not originally in AEW in the beginning. Remember, she came back and then was part of AEW. So let's take it easy. But Collision's happening, man. Premiere Saturday, June 17th. We'll talk about it here once we get to the CM Punk announcement. This is no more. He might return. I don't know. It's actual factuals now. He's in there. Let's get it, Derek. Do we talk about Fight Forever now? Do you want to get that out the way, or do you want to get into Dynamite?
Let's get into Dynamite first.
All right. AEW Dynamite. We got a hell of a card on our hands here. Definitely was looking forward to this show tonight. It just had a nicer stat card, kind of like you knew going into it, like, okay, we got some work to do.
Right.
Now Tony Khan was adding matches at the last minute. Tired of doing that shit, Tony?
Right.
Got me scrambling. I don't like to do that before my shows. Pissing me off. Shout out to everyone who sent me screenshots and everything else. Our opening contest for the evening, we had the AEW International Champion, Orange Cassidy, versus the IWGP Tag Team Champion, well, formerly now. He had to turn that belt in. Kyle Fletcher. Now, Derek, on some real ish, bro. Some say Orange Cassidy is the best booked champion in AEW. Do you believe that right now?
I do.
Orange Cassidy's been on a fudging roll.
He has been. Orange Cassidy has come a long way with me, because I didn't know who he was when he first started. When I first started watching him, so he has come a long way with me, and I have fallen in love with his performance. I've fallen in love with his character. Pure gold.
Wow, a lot of people are saying match of the night was this match here.
I would have to agree with that.
It was a fun one. It was a fun one. Damn good match. Good way to open up the show, Quill said. Yeah, I really like this. And I don't have my notes open. We've been talking for, 15 minutes. No notes yet. This was great, man. Kyle Fletcher pounced on him early. Orange Cassidy mounted up a great plethora of offense. You like that right there?
Plethora.
He tried to go for like a count out victory after like doing a DDT on the apron. He kept trying to get him counted out.
Yeah.
Wasn't working though. They do the run in at 9 spot. Hashtag spots that CJ hates. Like, please stop doing that. Tower of Doom. I got a few more, but like I'm over those. All right. We see him too often.
Way too often.
Fletcher is back. He hits like a nice big SOS kick in the corner on Orange. Orange comes back out with the brain buster. Drops him down on the dome piece. Orange ends up getting the win with a sly roll-up. The story here has been Orange Cassidy is getting beat down. He is worn down. He is tired. He is hurt. His hand is taped because he is hurt. I don't know what happens to Orange. We're going to get into that later about Orange, but I enjoyed this match thoroughly. You said it was your match of the night.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I have a match of the night per se. That it might be that match. It might be that match looking at this overall, if I had to pick it. CM Punk might return. Imagine that really being advertised. Shout out to Tom Customs for making that. Yeah, that joint is hilarious. I don't care what no one says. Orange Cassidy is the most overdude in professional wrestling. Dude, bro, I tell people this every week. When you hear some other podcasts say like, oh, I don't get Orange, or they talk all this crap about him. The dude has the most YouTube views for anyone in the company. Yes. More than Punk, more than The Elite, more than any of those other ones. Moxley, any of them. Orange Cassidy has the #1 viewed video on YouTube.
And that's something you can't really deny. Like it's hard to deny that. The man is on top of the world right now. Just accept it.
My man Hubbard says, I got to run. See y'all tomorrow and Monday. Tune in tomorrow to Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. He's going to be doing a black and gold rewind. He's going to be talking about the good days of NXT and probably, sadly, where it all went wrong. So check out Sean Hubbard tomorrow, 9 p.m. It's going to be a lovely one. Make sure you guys check him out on his channel. All right. Dustin says, what up, fellas? What up, Dustin?
What up?
What up? Did you see he could pin people and fight forever? Yes. We're going to get into that. Also, let me see here. Get life, kid. Ali can't catch a break. What are you guys talking about with Ali? Hopefully it's not my boy Mustafa. All right. We were there. We found out soon after this. So there was a report. Shout out to Jesus De Leon in the chat for sending it to me. Aussie Open. We found out that, yes, Mark Davis is injured, but Tony Khan had swooped in and took them away from the WWE. And he paid for Mark Davis's in surgery because he was injured. And Aussie Open is all elite now. It's official.
No stealing for the WWE.
They got busted. So it's a wrap, Rizzy, man.
With a bow on top. Call it a day.
I think it's a good pickup for AEW. Needed more tag teams. It's gonna be weird without Will Ospreay. What does that do to the United Empire? There's a lot of questions to be asked from this.
Yeah. Well, is Will still under contract?
That's a great question as well. That I do not know.
I mean,
no, Will's got to be under contract still. He's one of the top people for New Japan. Nah. See, you being greedy, bro.
I mean, Forbidden Door might be the opportunity.
Well, listen, bro. If Will Ospreay, so he won at Resurgence, so he's in the finals of this tournament. Winner faces Kenny Omega. So we're either getting Kenny Omega, Lance Archer, or Kenny Omega. If I'm there for Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay too, I almost said a bad word. Hell yeah. Derek is banned from swearing on the show because of edits I've had to do. So Derek is banned for sure.
A lot of edits.
Ricky Starks is being interviewed backstage. He is in that casino battle royale that MJF put up for everyone to, or did I say MJF? That Orange Cassidy said that he will let everyone into for the AEW International title. Ricky's in. Sounds like Ricky. Every week. Every week, you guys allow this to happen to me. He's in the Battle Royal. He says he's done with Juice and Jay. Well, Jay White and Juice Robinson put a beat down on that ass. Juice Robinson is fan-freaking-tastic.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Check out Hey. If you want a good way to start your Sunday mornings, click EPW, number one. But number two, go to Hey EW. RJ City. Funniest, like, impromptu stuff that they do. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be good though.
It is. It's definitely gonna be something fun to watch. Great experience.
I hope they use the Battle Royal to tell like stories within this
Yes.
Blackjack Battle Royal. Like tell some stories that aren't happening and going on. And I think they will with like Ricky and Jay, but who else is in this? Who else can you add in? So I think we're gonna see a lot of people who aren't on the card just kind of thrown in here, but I'm interested to see what they do.
As am I.
Jungle Boy, we get a promo backstage with him. And like I said, Ricky got beat down pretty bad. Jungle Boy cuts a promo. He said he used to like work in Las Vegas, wrestling matches, I should say. And he used to go wrestle in like a little casino not too far from where they were tonight. Right. And he just says that he is going to become the AEW champion. It's a real video game-esque promo. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to live out my dream, my destiny. That was the point of a lot of these promos tonight for them.
Create a wrestler.
Good wrestler he is. Yes. Next up. FTR. They come out and say that they're not going to lose to some TNA rejects. We're talking about Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. Might even talk about Karen Jarrett too. She was over there.
Well, you might as well include her.
Yeah, and Dax got disrespectful on the mic. He said he started talking crap and he was like, you better get your I'm paraphrasing, so forgive me. I think he said something like, you better get your bitch or something. He was like, I'm not talking about your wife, I'm talking about Dixie Carter. And I was like, oh shit. Dixie Carter helps them win the tag titles. It's game over. TNA invasion is happening.
Please do not do that. Please. You're gonna hear something worse than what he's got in store for you. I promise you if that happens.
Yo. You ain't gonna be mad. You've been cheering Jeff Jarrett on. That guitar, all it's gonna be is that one guitar shot he gave Beetlejuice. Done.
Jeff Jarrett's the best thing out of TNA. Don't listen, don't do nothing
disrespectful, bro.
Scott
Steiner might be the best thing out of TNA. No. Scott Steiner's promos were so bad they were good. You can't iron on this Main Event Mafia logo. He's got even better ones. He's got I shouldn't say better. He's got just as good of promos in TNA. You can't put this logo back on this. Scott, the Main Event Mafia is done. Shit. Don't put that logo on right now. Scott Steiner is gold. Booker T and Kevin Nash in the Main Event Mafia doing commentary. Fools, bro. No. Booker T about to kick Consequence Screed in the head. Booker T was tripping, bro. They were great. I thought FTR did a good job in this promo building intrigue to this, though. Mark Briscoe comes down. He's tired of all this mess. He slapped Dax right across. He's like, what's up with that pile driver? And Dax like, shake my hand like a man. He started doing all that NWA bullshit and got smacked right across the face. Cash is holding him back. Here comes everyone down. Sanjay's in front of him. Schmack, like he just went down the line. Get out of my way, push people. And then he got up to Jay. He was like, listen, I don't know about the rest of these clowns, but you're my boy. And we need to stop all this mess. So they're kind of trying to divide that line. Where's Mark Briscoe going to go here?
Right, exactly. But we need to address the fact he smacked the dog piss out of Jeff Jarrett, bro.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, that's JEFF. So yeah, they were not playing around with that. A lot of people saying Ospreay's deal isn't up until February. Someone said 2024. I don't think we know. BJ just said, I think factions are about to spread beyond companies. Shota was invited to the BCC this past week, and we also have Bullet Club Gold and AEW now. I can see that. I can see some factions making some moves and being spread out.
But that's what we need. Like What was the last faction that actually meant something?
The Shield, baby.
Exactly.
Bear now. Bear now. For those of you watching, make sure you come on over. Give us a follow on Twitter. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. It helps us out. Type in everything pro wrestling. We're live right now. It pops right on up. Come in, leave us a like, man. We need some help out this weekend. All right. We got you covered for all your AEW wrestling stuff. Derek, what is wrong with Juice? Exactly what's right. Juice is the man.
That man's got like his energy level is like on 1,000.
Someone said Jungle Boy can read. That's messed up.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's my world. Oh, BJ coming after you now. He was like, Monty Brown was great.
Who the hell is Monty Brown?
Monty Brown was in the NFL. He was actually really good. So he was in WWE, high prospect, but his sister like got into like legal trouble or something with their kids, and then he left wrestling to go and do that, and he never kind of came back. And he was kind of in a good spot, but he always hit people with the pounce. My brother's favorite move, bro. He loved Monty Brown. Give him that Marcus Corvon theme all day. It's going down, down, down. Wanna be cool. BJ said AJ Styles. You disrespecting Derek.
That's an anomaly.
Perk Angle. Kurt was bugging in TNA, bro. He was doing craziness. Petey Williams.
Who the hell is Petey Williams?
He invented the Canadian Destroyer. Nah, Petey was nice, bro. He was in Team Canada with Robert Roode and all them. They were good. I'll make you sit down one day and watch some old Impact.
We not watching Impact, bro.
It's gonna be a nice summer night. Hopefully it's raining. We're gonna be like, you know what? We don't have anything to do. Let's put on some Impact.
We're not watching Impact. Impact has already buried itself with me.
You're done, bro. We'll see you on Friday.
Listen,
it'll be on, guys. It'll be on, and Derek will be watching. He'll be like, you know, this ain't so bad.
Nah.
Then he'll come on here and start hating and fronting like he always does. Derek watched that last pay-per-view, said it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but Impact is bad.
Quill said Mark Briscoe slap everybody. See, Derek's the person I'm talking about. Scott Steiner. Oh, yeah, Samoa Joe. He's fat. Yo, Scott Steiner is a jerk. All we need is a Shark Boy appearance. Give me a shell. Yeah, that's the fishing line. Shark Boy was great. They need to put him in a battle royal or something. I just love a good Shark Boy. The pounce. See, Terrell knows the pounce. See, everybody. Marcus Corvon was nice, bro. You got to see that move, though. It was like a good tackle. Like, he was the best one who ever did it.
Bro.
Monty Brown, the pounce, his sister passed away. Oh, yeah, his sister passed. Yeah, so he did. I remember it was something with his sister, and then he, like, had to go take care of her kids. His sister passed away, if I remember correctly. Left for the right reasons, but still sucks we didn't get more of them. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Everybody's letting me know. Thank you for that. Robert Roode, yeah, he was good too. Canadian Destroyer. I remember the first time I saw Petey Williams do that, I had to rewind it and see it again. Holy shit. See? And now people kick out of it. And the Canes just tied it up a 3-piece. D-Ray 3000. It was the most devastating spear. Old TNA was the best. AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, Sting, the Ultimate X. I don't know about that 6-sided ring. Never was a fan of that. I'll get into that one day. Like, if we ever really, really sit down and talk TNA, someone asked me, why aren't you a fan of the 6-sided ring as much as the regular ring? And I'll tell you why.
We can have this debate about Impact being good.
You're definitely not going to be on that because you are going to get torched by Impact fans.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
Here we go.
All the BS. Let's start. Listen, go back in the archives. You will find a comment that I had to like somebody.
Motor City Machine. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. That was like Austin Aries days. Motor City Machine Guns, Amazing Red. Look at everybody dropping that TNA love. I love that we're getting some TNA love in the chat. That's a good thing. Getting comments, baby. Let's get in the House of Black. They had I'm sorry. I skipped Sammy Guevara's promo. Once again, I'm gonna be champion. You gotta believe in me.
Spanish God.
You look like you about to sneeze before you said that on camera when I was looking at us.
That's how I wanted it.
The Trios champions, House of Black, they're coming in with their silver belts, and they are defending them against Blake Christian, AR Fox, and Grand Metalik. They come in, they get the special lighting and stuff. Derek, you're the House of Black fan.
Yes.
What did you think of the lighting for tonight?
Loved it.
Good. So you like the presentation? How do you feel about the different rules for them? Like, is it dope?
Absolutely. Like, why wouldn't they have their own rules? Like, they are the complete rebels of AEW. They deserve to be able to make the waves that they are making because they have come in and proven what they can do.
That's the benefit of having Collision now, too. I know we're all laughing and joking about Punk and all that, but it's more than just Punk. House of Black's not featured enough. And we've been complaining about that since the beginning. Keith Lee, Swerve, not featured enough. Dustin, you're wondering where's Dustin Rhodes sometimes, and maybe that's by choice, but give these guys more of an opportunity to work.
Absolutely.
We've been wondering where some of them are. I think we're going to get to see more of them.
Absolutely. It's only fair. It's only fair. You have a huge roster. Let's see them all. Bring them all to the table. Let them do what they're going to do, and let us decide as the fans what we like and what we don't like.
Robert said, I knew they had new belts. These companies can't help themselves. That's a fact. Blake Christian looks like Macklemore. What? I love the house. Buddy Matthews is getting sober. Oh, by the way, BJ, this is exactly how I feel. I don't like the 6-eye for the workers, but I loved it personally. Agreed, totally. Deanna says, I love it. It works, and the lighting on the crowd was awesome. I like it. I think it's listen, the worst light is that red light of doom. They would do that for remember when Bray used to have that? I never liked that because you couldn't see into the stuff.
Nothing at all. Like you would just get a glimpse of what's happening.
BJ said, very random, but I'm going to ask before Derek, Rob, y'all joining Conrad's and EPW faction on the 2K show I got coming up?
Hi-oh.
So you're in? Yeah, you can definitely put Derek down. Have him come to the ring with a steak, egg, and cheese bagel if possible.
Bro. Have this man come with the 80 for Brady.
Let's get Austin Aries to DX Chopper. Whoa. We're not even getting into Austin Aries and his bullshit with that. Staying right away. Mercedes Moné got pounced into the crowd by Willow. Yeah. Oh, when Keith Lee did it to Adam Cole, that's another... unforgettable. Dunzo, bro. Great moment.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Let's get to this. House of Black, they get the win. These guys flew around. If you've been watching Ring of Honor, they've been teaming up. I know people are like, this is a random trio. No, it's not. It's on a different programming. You could watch it if you wanted to know. But that's not the point here. The point is the ending of this match.
Right.
AR Fox gets caught into a submission by I almost said, but I love calling him Buddy Murph. Buddy Matthews. He's got him locked into a submission. There's no rope break. So then Grand Metalik tries to get in. Malachi catches him. Knee bar. They're both down. Blake Christian gets in. He's like, I'm going to help you guys. Super kick. They don't let go of the holds. And then he steps back to do a big super kick. And Brody King comes up, bro. Derek, what did you call this thing before when he grabbed him by his neck?
Oh, come on. What was it?
You said something. I don't know if it was a tie, a death tie, something. He grabbed him, yoked him by his neck, and
there was no reason for that.
And hung him over, dude. It was gold.
There was no reason for that.
It was gold, dude. So good.
Hangman's carry.
Yeah, Hangman's carry, Derek said. Dude, it was money.
Is there a name for that move?
No, but you could call
that's
it
what it's gonna be. Hangman's carry.
I was gonna call it like something with a tie, like Death's tie or something. Death's double Windsor.
Oh, listen, you could go with Hangman's carry or the Devil's knot.
That's nice. Someone is pissed. The Panthers just won with 4.3 seconds left. OMG sweep.
Damn.
Only person got swept this week is LeBron.
That debate's over.
That debate was over in 2011. I want in the 2K game, BJ Jason said, walking out with that Big Show entrance. New AOP manager Clarence Mason. Everything pro wrestling. I was there at the Melrose Balmont Room for Bound for Glory with Austin Aries, No Cell, and the famous TNA fame Monster Abyss, underrated. Yeah. I want to lay the smack down on Derek in the game. Jason says the necktie. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Florida with a last second goal. Look at this. People going in. I love it. Yeah, they had no choice but to tap. House of Black wins. I thought it was a real dominant win, and I like it for them.
Absolutely.
I assume they're not going to be on the pay-per-view because they got this big matchup, but maybe they'll do something. Who knows? But I'd like to see more for them as a total act. Going into this, by the way, I forgot to show that Ricky Starks picture before. Adding that in there. We get an Elite Highlights package video. They're getting all hyped up for their match. BCC cut a promo backstage. Bryan Danielson wearing a jacket that just didn't look right with him. Am I right?
Yes, that jacket definitely looked off.
He looked like college, like 07. What are you doing? You're amateurs. Amateurs. That's just been his thing this whole time. MJF comes out and he cuts a promo. This dude is out here talking. We heard from all four of the pillars throughout this show, but MJF came out and he talked about how the company, they are the OGs. And he said, we didn't come in with WWE fame and blah, blah, blah. I mean, they can't help it if they're older than you. I'm just saying. But we didn't come in with WWE fame and we didn't get all this stuff. Okay. And they said that they've been here since day one. And that means something to them. So I respect that as well.
Absolutely.
Now, MJF also said that he was better than all of them, but then Darby comes out. And I thought Darby has been the second best promo out of all four of these guys.
Absolutely. Darby has been... But you know what, though? Darby, no matter what Darby has done as far as promo-based performances, Darby has strictly upped the game of doing promos and how to deliver and how to cinematically present them.
Darby is good.
Way too good.
He is darn good. Nothing but being impressed by him. And I like it. I just thought that he did a really good job of presenting himself, telling the story, and I think it's going to be a fun match. Like, I know a lot of people are hard on this right now, like, Darby, the four pillars, I don't know. I think it's going to be good.
Give it a chance. Give it a chance. You have four men in the ring, the four pillars of AEW. This is going to be plush leather.
I just thought about that thing you said. Don't say it, please. The fake leather jackets in New York City. If you guys know the meme or the TikTok, you'll know. Don't say it. I feel like you're about to say it, Derek, and I just don't trust you. Don't get me started with LeBron, the man who fears competition. Jordan never allowed game sevens. People feared MJ and Kobe. Nobody fears LeBron.
Listen, my issue with that is you will claim that LeBron James is better than Jordan, but you won't claim that Kobe is better than LeBron, but Kobe was never better than Jordan.
Depends on who you ask. Some people love Kobe. You know me, bro. Listen. I hated Kobe, and it was because he was good. But him and Shaq together was just too dominant.
Yes,
too dominant.
Way too dominant.
But Kobe was clutch though. Like, that's the dude you don't want the ball in his hands. He is going to knock it down.
But Kobe's whole game was emulated
after Jordan. Yeah, 100%.
All the
and
moves.
Jordan's game was emulated from Dr. J. You could go back and do that with anybody.
Absolutely.
What I'm saying is, what makes Jordan great is look at the stats. Look at what he did when it was time. Look at how many people didn't get rings on his watch. We can get to that debate another time because we'll be here all day talking about this. Yeah. Chad in the house, he said, "What up, Conrad?" I think that's supposed to be Derek. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel still ain't a breakfast sandwich. Someone time this man out.
My man.
I'm kidding. Maybe House of Black in the Battle Royal. I hope they don't do that.
No.
This four-way needs to be fast and brutal. I think it will be, though. I think it's going to be fun. Jason said he wants Darby to win. MJF did do a great job trying to build up everyone, which is what a good heel does. MJF cut an excellent promo like always. He's such a POS. I'm going for Darby Allin in the Pillars match. Darby is still someone who I think will possibly defeat MJF. More on that later, though. Danielson stole that jacket from Goodwill. That's messed up. I'll give the 4 pillars a chance if Derek gives Impact a chance. Well,
I did.
Wow.
I gave it a chance.
God damn it. Come on, bro. Come on.
Listen, what was her name?
If Jungle Boy is a pillar, the structure is going to crumble. Get some support beams up ASAP.
Terrible.
Wow. NBA Mount Rushmore, MJ, Kareem, Bill Russell, and the 4th is Kobe. If I'm not going by my feelings, Magic or Tim Duncan's the 4th. I honestly don't believe Jungle Boy and Sammy or Darby or even MJF's level to be world champion. MJF is great.
MJF is
probably the best heel in pro wrestling, truthfully.
By far. Well, no. In our book, he is. But you got a lot of people that'll probably say.
Who, Seth? Seth's a babyface.
Is that really a babyface moment, though?
That's what they said. Now they turned him.
I disagree, bro.
That show's happening on Saturday, too, at 1. I'm always looking forward to a BCC segment, especially when John Moxley and Bryan Danielson speaks, but mainly Moxley, though.
Right.
That 4-way should not be the main event. People are saying lost credibility without Larry Bird on the NBA Mount Rushmore, Dustin said. Man, oh man, Conrad ratings for this show. What up, Victor? What up? How are you? Derek is the front runner for player hater of the year. BJ, you might get it tonight, though, bro. You were hating kind of hard. You came in with the hate, bro. He came in wanted. Wardlow cut a promo about his ladder match with Christian Cage. We'll talk more about that momentarily. I'm not going to get too deep into it. No. Taya Valkyrie versus Lady Frost. This was a knockouts dream match here. People they're picking up lately. Just saying.
Yes.
We get some basic action here. Jay Cargill eventually makes her way out to the top of the ramp during this match. Lady Frost is really good, and I don't know if she's available to sign. I don't know if she has any holdups or clauses that prevent her from doing so, but this is someone I would consider.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying she's coming in to be top spot takeover, but she's someone who I would want on the roster to help put on some good matches.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Her performance tonight was
See, Derek, you could have saw more of this if you watched Impact, though. Nah. You see, these are knockouts, though, from Impact. Taya was in Impact as well before. I saw Taya first on Lucha Underground.
Listen, if you wrestled in Impact, your credibility has been tarnished.
This man is a fucking hater.
I'm just saying.
I can't believe this,
bro. One of these days we're gonna have to venture back into the archives on that comment.
What, the Impact? Oh no, where you go off? Nah. Yes. That was messed up that night.
Was it?
I got pretty good views on that vid too. That's messed up.
See,
Lady Frost is killing it in ROH. See, is she signed, Matt? Let me know if somebody knows that. This match was awesome. Deanna said. See, there we go. We got some Impact people here. Lady Frost, great talent acquisition. Lady Frost would be great in ROH. I hope AEW signed Lady Frost so she can be a manager. Put her with Glacier in WCW. Freaking Glacier, bro. You know, he was in one of those battle royals when AEW first started. You remember that?
Was he?
Yeah, he was in like one of the battle royals. Maybe it was All In. I can't remember, but Glacier's friends with Cody.
Oh.
Seth ain't a babyface. I'm pretty sure he is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he is because he took on Logan Paul, who was hated at WrestleMania. So that's been a babyface for a while.
Right.
Ace said 60-0. He's calling it now. Taya versus Lady Frost was a good match for what it was, but this was mainly only an angle to involve Jade, of course.
Right. Absolutely.
Clarkson Doom, what's up, Conrad, Derek, and chat? Since Sabu showed up, can this mean we see possibly Spike Dudley? Or excuse me, the Dudley Boys show up at this Sunday's pay-per-view card. Listen, I'm going to say this. I'm about to say something crazy here. If you can get Edge and you have Christian already on your roster, you have the Hardys, I would say Devon, Bubba, what will it take for one more time? TLC. And if you're afraid that you guys can't deliver or do any of the crazy stuff, pick one tag team. It could be the Bucks, it could be FTR, it could be whoever they want.
Right.
And they say, yo, you guys come in here with us. Tag titles on the line, do it up. I think they could do a TLC match. They'd have to call it something else, but they would. Deanna said, Derek, you don't know. Impact is very good. Good matches, good stories, good talent. Derek, I'm telling you, why are people cherry picking from there then if they're not good? Where are you going to see good talent? You just going to wait until WWE lets them go? There ain't nobody now, so who you going to go get?
Listen, bro. Impact.
Derek hating, bro.
Impact.
He ain't got nothing.
Impact is not that wave. Sorry, it's not.
Why? Let's make a deal. Why don't you come over Friday and watch Under Siege?
All right, fine. I'll watch that, and then I'm gonna on it. The camera just came out of order because you did that. Lady Frost and her husband are workers from PA, so I've watched them a little more than often than I've seen on TV. I think she worked hard to get out of her Impact deal and now just independent. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Derek, why do you hate on Impact so much? See, Derek, we about to lose people messing around with Derek. Hating.
I'm not hating, bro. Like my issue with Impact.
No, you're gonna watch Under Siege, and I'm gonna wait until Monday. You can try to come and talk with me and Sean, but I want you there, and I want to hear what the excuse is. That's it. R.I.P. to Jim Brown and Tina Turner. Clarkson Dune said. I think someone else had mentioned that above before too. Yes, Jim Brown and Tina Turner both gone. Ty and Lady Frost was my match of the night. Chad says, talk about some peaches. RVD better show up, Dustin says. A lot of people thinking Jay's going 60-0. Motor City. Alan Angels, yes, he is over in Impact now. Speedball is also amazing. Deanna said, I'm here to prove Derek wrong. Don't sleep on Impact. See? Panthers going to the cup, somebody said.
Listen, Deanna, I'm just saying.
Nah, bro. You're hating, bro.
I'm just saying. What was the chick's name, bro?
Who?
The one that
see, he came in talking.
The one that he had to defend, which got him.
Who? Bubba Ray?
No.
Who?
What was the chick's name? She was a wrestler, Japanese girl.
Who are you talking about?
This is what sparked the hate for Impact.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Remember in the comment.
Su Yung?
Su Yung, yeah.
Well, Su Yung is nice though.
That gimmick was horrible.
Look,
no,
she was good. I like her. That's Rich Swan's wife.
Nah, bro. That gimmick was fire.
I don't mind it. See, you have to watch the weekly shows, Derek, to understand. This is why I like Impact though, because week to week they actually build their stories. Like there's no hiccups between because they have to write it all out to get to the show.
So what were we building there?
They are like sci-fi. So you can get different things from Impact. You have people who are the great in-ring wrestlers. You have people who are into like the sci-fi gimmicks. And they're going to do like zombie stuff, teleport, all that.
Right.
So it just depends. Why are we talking about Impact right now? We're doing an AEW review.
Listen, AEW is getting Impact wrestlers. So
listen, Derek, stop hating, bro. They got Speedball. Speedball's great. Jonathan Gresham, another great wrestler. Huh?
Handball's better.
Speedball Mike Bailey is nice, bro. He will kickbox your head off. They got Moose. Yeah, Moose is nice. Kyra, you hear Aiden English is done with Impact now, a free agent. Uh-oh. Miro Day on Collision. They gonna hire him just to sing It's Miro Day. Su Yung is the GOAT. People like it. Stories flow well over there. Y'all not convincing this man. He doesn't acknowledge steak, egg, and cheese at our breakfast combo. He won't acknowledge Impact when it's great. He better start acknowledging Roman then. Tired of this hate.
When was last?
You interrupted Tony Khan's announcement. Tony Khan, because they're going to be mad when we hear until 2 a.m. talking about this damn show. Tony Khan will announce its first location. AEW Collision premieres Saturday, June 17th.
June 17th.
Like Mussolini and Kennedy. It's a GG. It's a GG.
Good game, my boys.
You tried to hold them back. Didn't work. All right. Wait. I'm gonna read your comment, BJ. But listen, CM Punk's coming back. There's no way. If you show up to Chicago without CM Punk, the people will have Tony Khan taken to the gallows. Whatever they do in Chicago, he is getting beat with a bag of oranges. I don't know what it's gonna take. All right.
Sweet Valencia oranges.
Tony Khan had to make this happen.
They won't leave a bruise and let them know who's boss.
Y'all better know what show that's from. But he has to do this.
He does. There's no other way around this.
Robert said, I'm going to effing die laughing when Colt Cabana opens to the show. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. How many matches does he have? Remember that whole Let's Be Funny thing? Oh, yeah. One match on Dynamite. He had a couple on ROH. I don't want to hear it, bro. He ain't wrestled enough since that whole time.
No. Why does he even still have a contract?
Yeah, he also works as a producer. I didn't know that until like this whole CM Punk drama stuff happened. But
Producer what?
The matches, like he helps people put together the matches. If you're having a like, well, what should I do in this spot? He'll tell you like, I think you should do this, and then he goes back to Tony and says, this is what they want to do. Are you cool with it? Yeah, it's just it's an office job basically. That's like what Arn does. Dean Malenko. A lot of people respect him. I mean, I'm not gonna try and hate on him that bad.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Stop, bro. People got to work, man. He needs the bread.
Does he?
Let me try to convince you with my words, Derek. You have mainstream movies, you got B- or you got B movies, you got straight to DVD and streaming. Some people love the B movies and lower budgets. Hold on, I'm waiting to find it. Some people love those B movies and streaming ones more than they know what they are and don't try to be more. That's Impact. You get good matches in a lower budget setting and some chaos in between. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. If you guys see it on the Instagram stories, I'm going to catch this man slipping just like I did last time. And Derek can be over here like, that was pretty good. That was fun. And I'll be like, yeah. And then he's going to come on here. He's going to front like he always does. He is fronting.
Listen, all in due time. If Impact can impress me, I will gladly admit that they impressed me at that moment.
She's lying. See, that's disrespectful right there. Impact has the best women's division. I will agree with that. The Knockouts are the best women's division, I think, in North America. Tony Khan, we already knew the announcement, sir. Way to deliver a cliffhanger, buddy. Some people didn't know. The crowd was booing. I heard CM Punk chants. That's what we thought we heard.
Yes, definitely thought I heard some CM Punk chants. As it should be.
Right? People are letting you know all these people who came back. Colt Cabana made Events Collision. Man, people boo out that arena for real. Tony could have picked Brooklyn or Tokyo for the first show. Coulda. They're going to reform the Second City Saints, bring in Tracy Brooks, fine ass back. Laugh my ass off. Tracy Brooks, what's she doing? I don't know. Probably hanging with Cass. Taking care of business. After that, we got Hangman Page cuts a promo, had the eye patch on. Yeah, they cut a promo. Following up with that, contract signing between Jericho and Cole. Adam Cole, baby. They were out there doing things. They're building up to their big unsanctioned match that is going to be happening at Double or Nothing. Chris Jericho, Adam Cole. This is one that should be fun. And they signed the contract. Adam Cole is very fiery in this. He's very, I'm going to break your jaw. I'm going to do this. Tony Schiavone, hey guys, no physicality here. Right. You know, that's why Tony's out there, so he can say his shit. And after all that happens, Jericho's like, well, there's 5 of us and only 2 of you, because Roderick Strong's out there with him. And he said, I knew you would do something like that, but I've got someone who's crazier than all 5 of you. The Suicidal. I probably can't even say the rest of that stuff on YouTube. I just thought about that. But the man who comes out, Sabu. Sabu makes his way out, the ECW legend. And they gave him his theme. Ruckus, banger with that, by the way.
And it was time for him to come back.
Bro, Taz had flashbacks of getting chairs thrown at his head. Sabu is an ECW like OG. He's a beast. He may have left a couple times, but it don't matter. Sabu is a beast for the old ECW.
Sabu is that boy.
Right? There was cheering and CM Punk chants. That's what I heard too, Matt. Truthfully. She married Kaz, had a baby, and retired. Good for her. Kaz shoot class name is liking someone trying to be with Marvel. What?
Oh, shoot.
I don't know what that means. I almost thought it was happening. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Imagine if he showed up. I can't say his name either. I gotta check to see if I can say that, Deanna. I might be able to say that wrestler's name, but I think I can. I've heard other people say Homicide. We could see Dreamer or Sandman. Maybe they do that. Yeah, Sabu. Ooh, you leave him alone, BJ.
Yes.
Jericho Cole contract signing was good. Jericho had to spin the truth like always. That's what all good heels do.
Absolutely.
Sabu coming out was a damn good touch. I thought it was a great way to build some intrigue for the matchup to where it was now. You a Sabu fan? You like Sabu back in the day?
Absolutely.
Top 3 ECW right now. Who are your favorites?
Top 3. Okay, Sabu's probably my number 2. Oh my god. This one's gonna be tough, bro, because
you had a lot of good people. You had Mike Awesome, Shane Douglas, you had Bam Bam, you had a lot of people back in the day. Taz.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say you had Sabu, and I guess you could do the Dudleys as a
one. Okay,
as one, and then
Dudleys were menaces on the mic back then, especially Bubba.
And then the last go round, I guess you could give it to. Unfortunately, I don't want to say this ever. Oh yeah, that's right.
Who were you about to say?
Tommy Dreamer.
ECW. Tommy Dreamer's the man. I love Tommy for whatever reason.
Tommy is involved in everything.
Though he was way worse at WWE. When he drank that tobacco spit, I was done with him.
Oh yeah,
you nasty ass. I wouldn't even mind Shane Douglas showing up. Shane Douglas is the man. I always come get your ass franchised. Shane Douglas is always best in ECW though. It was, you know who else was like that? Just Incredible, PJ Polaco, Aldo Montoya, whatever you want to call him. He was always better in ECW than anywhere else. Like they knew how to treat him. RVD, Mikey Whipwreck, and Masato Tanaka. Tajiri came from there. OG Tajiri. Sabu, Dreamer, Awesome, and Steve Corino. Corino was never my guy. I always wanted to boo him. Tony Khan, because Sabu was in the hospital, he needed some money. Oh, I didn't know that. RVD, Mike, Awesome, and Taz. Yeah, you guys got some good lists, man.
Absolutely.
I love ECW, man. It was good stuff. So Sabu being there was a nice special. I think it's pretty dope. Following up from that, we got some New Japan Strong women's championship tournament finals. Mercedes Moné went to the finals and went up against Willow Nightingale. Rumor has it Mercedes broke her ankle when she fell off the top rope to the outside.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, or that's a rumor. I don't know if she broke it or sprained it really badly, but she had her foot in a cast. And following up from that, Dr. Bomb from Willow. Willow is the first ever New Japan Strong women's champion. Good for Willow, though.
Willow deserves a lot. Willow has the best energy and is
great smile. She gets it.
She's everything right now.
It's all about the presence. Oh my goodness. Here comes Rob. Just Incredible will be a good producer in AEW. He's got ideas, Conrad. Douglas is a dick now. He worked local shows around here right before the pandemic, and he's a very sour person, or at least that year. He seems nice in like the shoot interviews. I don't know, BJ. We'd have to talk offline about that. Rob says, the Funker. I can do something special with him. Yo, by the way, CM Punk, random thought, but they put up an old like 03 ROH like on this day. Yo, CM Punk and Terry Funk had a match. This was the funniest 2-minute clip ever on Twitter. Terry Funk comes out. I don't need no goddamn music. Oh, okay. All right, Terry. And then Terry Funk comes out after he comes through there. He goes, CM Punk sitting with like a plastic chair, like, you know, those fold-up ones where people are sitting. He's like, that's all you got? Hit me harder. CM Punk clobbers him with the chair. Then you just hear, God damn it. Terry Funk got fucked up, but he asked for it. That was the best part. He did a moonsault afterwards. CM Punk was just trying to beat him down, dude. It was great. It was great. Punk was great on the mic in that too.
Oh shoot.
Let me see here. Carino, Taz, Jerry Lynn, Masato Tanaka. I love Jerry Lynn too. He was great. Mercedes Moné is out until August. Is that confirmed, Tokyo? I need to know that. Matt Lopez says, fuck Meltzer for undermining Willow's win. That is messed up. I haven't heard what he said, but I did hear some people saying that. Cut us some slack. Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels are the cause for everything bad in his life. I ain't getting into that. That's that click bullshit back in the day when Shawn was a dick.
Right.
Rob, you are on it tonight. God, that was the Terry Funk. Me and Rob were crying over that. Daniel Garcia, Roderick Strong was also a good match. Yeah, let's fly through this. They had a match. Daniel Garcia danced. That was the best part for him. And Roderick, half this match was spent in picture-in-picture. Derek gets pissed when they do this, for the record.
I can't deal with picture-in-picture. Picture-in-picture, you
got to pay the bills, though, Derek.
I get it. You got to pay the bills, but at the same time,
they need that bread.
Bro,
I need that money.
Why do we have... No.
Get you a VPN, and then you can go on Fight, and you can pay for the AEW shows and watch it without picture-in-picture.
Bro.
You know, they should let people pay for commercial free. That's probably where we're heading towards.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And guess who's paying for mine if they complaining about it?
Guess who's paying for mine?
Who was that? Yo, chill, bro. Yo, listen, hook it up, bro.
These.
I'm truly thinking AEW Plus for the ad-free version, $4.99 a month. BJ hates them too, apparently. See, he's like, I'll pay $5, man, a month just so I don't have to watch them damn commercials. That's a pay-per-view a year, though. You paying for?
But bro, that takes away from everything that they're doing. You can't watch it. You're like, picture-in-picture. Okay.
Well, we came back. Roderick Strong wins with the end of Heartache. Roderick Strong still undefeated.
That's the way it should be for a while, honestly.
Roddy's nice, man. Roddy deserves more respect. Now, main event time. We're going to try and fly through some of this here. I know it's getting late.
Main event.
ROH World Tag Team Championship. We have the Lucha Bros versus the World Champion of Ring of Honor, Claudio Castagnoli, and his friend, Captain Planet, Dennis the Menace, Wheeler fucking Yuta. They went out here. Yo, when I tell you they do my boy Yuta filthy, they do my man Yuta filthy. He came out here, bro, and he was ready for war. They came out, they were doing their thing. Penta hit a destroyer on Claudio. I thought Wheeler Yuta was cooked. He got hit with a spike pile driver by Phoenix. Danielson's on the microphone. He protected his neck. We practiced this. He protected his neck. That's why we can always kick out a pile driver. I'm like, yo, calm down. He was up there saying regal stuff. Man in the mask, how are you? And they were having fun with it. Package pile driver combo is hit on Wheeler Yuta because he always has to be the one who gets effed up in the BCC.
Right, exactly.
And after that happens, Claudio's getting ready to get in the ring, and the Young Bucks come from out of nowhere, grab this man's tree trunk, long-ass legs, and drag him down.
Yep. But they also super kicked him like quite a few times.
Right into that damn barricade. Out they go. They run into the crowd. Lucha Bros get the win. Yuta's holding his damn neck, as he should. Here comes Moxley. They cut a promo. They hype you up for the big matchup here for the Elite versus BCC. And we are going to get right into that pay-per-view show. Leave me your thoughts on the Dynamite. Put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Grade for that. We got to know what happens here. Speaking of VPN, we got to talk after the show. I may have a new sponsorship opportunity. Let's go.
Yay, yay.
Also, without AEW Dark, that's the best way I can get a chilled Taz and Excalibur because they keep the headsets on, but they really don't call the action yet. They've been going crazy. Yuta's been saying for weeks, oh, Mr. Wilson. And the old man said, you're getting your ass whooped this week. Jason said 8.5. Give this video a like if you are here. Yes. Show us some love. Derek, let's fly through this card, shall we?
Let's go.
AEW Double or Nothing is happening this Sunday, May 28th. Join us after the pay-per-view. We will be live on here to give you a full show review. Here are the matches here. I guess we'll speed round this. pretty quickly. Jay Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie. Who you got winning this one, Derek? We kind of capped it all off tonight. Oh wait, and by the way, for Dynamite, what do you say for tonight? Make it quick.
Give it a
Matt Lopez said 7 out of 10 for him. Jason said 8.5.
Let's go 7.5. 7.5.
Going in the middle. I will agree with that. I thought this was a fine go home episode.
Yes.
I won't complain too much. Jade and Taya, who you got winning this? Who walks out TBS champ? Is Jade's streak over?
So we're at the pinnacle pay-per-view for AEW, right? This is the best-selling one, right?
No.
Well,
I mean, it depends on how you feel. Some people say it's All Out. Some people say it's this.
I don't think she loses.
I got Jade.
Yeah, I don't think she loses.
So Jade wins this one again?
Yes.
Let's get into that Blackjack Battle Royal with our boy Orange. He is defending in a Battle Royal his championship belt. Why? He's crazy. He better be. I'd be like, I'm the Joker if I'm defending my belt in this.
Right.
Bullshit.
He's looking for oh god, I had the word. Forget about it.
I'm taking Orange Cassidy to retain here. I don't know why, because we don't know who's in it. There could be a chance though for someone to beat him, but I got Orange.
Absolutely.
So you're going with Orange? No New Japan surprise? Nothing? Or do you? I need a name here. Who's winning this?
All right, let's go Orange.
All right, let's go with this match. Let's go with Christian and Luchasaurus here versus Wardlow ladder match.
Christian.
Okay.
His reputation precedes him.
I won't go that far. I said damn turtlenecks. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm
in a slightly darker black.
Damn it, Archer.
Right. I'm gonna say Jamie holds on to the belt because we still have something that is unexplained and also a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Which is?
Do we give up the title to Tony? Or do we continue with the inevitable, which is Britt Baker?
They could go that route. I mean, aren't we still going to get this feud with all of them, though?
I mean, you could.
Oh, BJ came in and said Miro for the international title win. OC's going to start it and win it, Matt Lopez says. New champion more than likely. Any surprise entrant predictions? I'm going to go New Japan if there's a surprise entrant, Rob. I think that's who it's going to come down to in the end. Just a prediction for me. I got Jamie Hayter winning this as well. I'm going to stick with Rob on that one. Someone said Cage. Christian becomes new TNT champ, some are saying. Jamie retains. Cassidy wins and vacates it on Dynamite to go after MJF. Jamie wins and then faces Saraya or Monet at All In. Ooh. That would be a good timetable. That does line up if someone said the August thing, and if that's the correct timetable for her return.
Right.
It works. Jamie Hayter retains, but Storm is winning is possible. I'm drinking the Haterade for this match, but let's be honest, the bakery is open.
Yes.
Inappropriate. Jamie Hayter winning and gets jumped. Taz just said Orange will be number 2 in the Battle Royal. Okay. I missed that.
Okay. All right. We'll take it. I still think Orange comes out on top.
We got unsanctioned match. Chris Jericho, Adam Cole.
Baby.
I got Cole winning this one.
Yeah.
Derek, it goes back to what you were saying earlier, bro. Like, you can't keep this up.
Yeah, no.
But Jericho's lost a lot, too. Like, someone's got to drop a dub to him soon.
Oh, yeah. You have to, but I definitely think
I think Cole's getting the title shot at All Out. I'm calling it now.
Absolutely.
I've been saying that since when him and Jericho first started off, I'm like, he's getting the title shot at All Out.
Absolutely. As he should.
Last two matches. What do you main event the show with, Derek? Do you let the Four Pillars main event, or do you let it be that Anarchy in the Arena?
I let the Four Pillars main event.
Because you kind of want to have an ending in the ring. But this match, Moxley promised to make it bloody, gruesome. Dennis the Menace, Dairy Queen everywhere. Not the damn Dippin' Dots. This is going to be nutso. We have Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite. Derek, who you liking in this? I don't know if you heard my theory. I'm going to give you time to think about this. And I don't know if this is possible happening. People are saying Cole, Bay, Adam Cole for the dub. Adam Cole beats Jerahog. Jeez Louise.
Right.
In this match, I have a theory, and I believe that you could do something pretty cool in here if you wanted to. But that's only if the ball is going to be played, and this is how you do it.
Right.
CM Punk could return here.
Absolutely.
What do you mean by that? The Elite win. They think they got this great celebration. And then all of a sudden, some dude from the crowd, maybe with his friends, try to get at them, and you have so many security people go to break this up. What the hell are you guys doing? You keep them separated, and then you can use the two shows as to why they're separated after that.
Right. I like that theory.
And then this leads up. You go to Forbidden Door. Maybe Punk's not on that card. Kenny is. Then you keep that. You could even have Punk get involved in that in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
And then you build this up to the big match head. Even there, some people have said maybe Will Ospreay could be on the card. Have him face Pac then or something. You could do something different with that. And Ospreay and Pac will go nuts.
Oh my God.
The bakery is open and I have munchies. Not appropriate. Bro, I want that theme playing like New Jacks again.
Bro.
Punk GTS Omega after the Elite wins. You could. Let's get surprise prediction. Prediction for the Battle Royal. Go ahead, throw out your surprises for it. I'm going for BCC and the Anarchy in the Arena. So who do you think takes it, Derek? Number one. Have Kenny and them been eating too much shit? Is this over?
By far,
you know what?
No.
BCC's probably going to win. I don't think the Punk thing's going to happen. I'm fantasy booking, obviously. That would be cool. But I think BCC wins. I think some screwy shit's about to go down.
I could respect that.
Are you taking them or are you taking the Elite?
I'm gonna go with the BCC.
Okay. Main event time. Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus AEW World Champion MJF versus Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara. The four pillars of AEW collide for the World Championship. I got MJF winning.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no absolute reason as to why he needs to lose the title.
Darby could win this, but I don't think this is the right time. I think if it was a one-on-one match, I believe in Darby more than
absolutely.
in this situation.
Absolutely.
I think some people are having issues because they feel like MJF has lame duck competitors right now in the world title picture. I think people want to see him face like Omega, Punk. They want those matchups that they haven't seen yet.
But it has to make sense.
And we've seen Punk. I get that. Yes. But they want him up against that top tier talent.
But it has to make sense, though. Everything has a what I like to say,
je ne sais quoi.
Everything has a cause and effect.
Right.
Everything has a cause and effect.
MJF will retain. Terrell says, Derek and Conrad, do we see a new wrestler debut at the end of the Pillars match? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I think maybe we might see Adam Cole make his stake towards the championship, but I don't think they do anything.
Yeah, no.
I think here's the problem with this pay-per-view, too. I think a lot of people are looking forward to, we're already looking forward to Forbidden Door. A lot of people are looking forward to All In.
Right.
So where's the hype for this? Like, it's kind of wayside right now. You're kind of like, let's get through this so we can get to the good shit.
Right, yeah.
And that's what people are going to want to see. Terrell said, I think Orange is next for MJF. Could be.
That could be extremely possible.
Now, we talked about the video game coming up. We've been getting some new teasers. We got some new screenshots. Pardon the blood. We got some new screenshots here of Hikaru Shida taking on Abaddon. Abaddon, them boots are big as hell. I just noticed that heel on him.
Oh, yeah.
But so the blood is still in. You got Rick Knox over there in the corner, not paying attention to shit as usual. This game is sim, if you ask me. They're doing that. Now, here's another one. I want people to peep the turnbuckle pads. I can't zoom in for you, but take a look at that. The turnbuckle pads have blood on them.
Right.
Jericho and Orange have blood on them. It's crazy. You got new weapons shown on the outside. The apron has blood on it. Look right down the apron top.
Right.
Some people thought they were scaling back on the blood. It ain't looking like it.
But if that's part of the whole genre, let it be what it is.
Now, I'm going to go over to my Twitter. You guys can give me a follow at EPW Show. Check me out. Support right here, man. Always could use some more support on the retweets and showing some love. Who's that guy? Yeah.
La Mussolini.
There's Hubbard Wrestling Weekly's stuff right here. Like I said, check him out tomorrow, 9 p.m. He's going live. Metal Gear Solid. Shout out to them. Get some bangers.
Snake Griffin.
Here's that Orange Cassidy clip we were talking about before. As you guys can see, Orange Cassidy is doing his damnedest right here with the hands in the pocket going up against MJF. Very interested to see how this game plays out, man, but definitely funny to see Orange Cassidy with the hands in the pocket just doing his stuff. And he can still block and stuff. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on. I've got some screens here for us to use to get into, and if any of this freezes, I apologize, but it's really good. A lot of the stuff that they've brought up, what they've been able to give to us, shared with us. So there was a stream today for the AEW Games crew. Oh, my apologies. For the AEW Games crew right here earlier today. And we had some screenshots here, and I want to pull them up. So here's a look at Orange Cassidy and Jungle Boy. You got DQs on, rope breaks on, countouts on. So you got your match options here. Some pretty cool stuff. Here's Hikaru Shida holding the belt. I don't know if it actually looks like cardboard or if the belt was moving during this. I have not went back and watched all of the stuff, but it looked really cool. Check this out. A little thing that I had caught from, and I think this came from the AEW Games Discord, but there is a way to take control after the match of a wrestler. So we don't know what that means. And they were trying to hide it from us, but it kind of their cover got blown. Here's Britt Baker in the walls of Jericho. Someone didn't pay their dentist bill.
Right.
I'm talking wild. But the stuff looks great, man. It looks great. It looks like a fun game. June 29th can't happen fast enough for a lot of the wrestling fans here. And I think we're frozen on the screen. But listen, it looks good. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Derek, you look like you are in some type of summit. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So that game's coming out June 29th. I'm just trying to see if we have anybody making comments on these. E-Drone's roster's outdated. They got some DLC still coming up. The blood on the apron and ropes is nice. John Moxley saw the blood in the game and said, "This is some good shit." Yeah. Will there be roster updates? Yes, that is the plan. Supposedly.
That is the plan. And look for it to be.
That picture is great with our faces.
Look for the. You know what? All jokes aside, I definitely feel like look for this game to be top notch. I definitely think it's gonna be top notch.
But Derek, the graphics.
How many games have we had outside of graphics that weren't the best, but still sold and played very well?
Very true. Very true. I think you can't hold too much up to it. Give it a chance. Show us some love. I think it looks fun to me, man. I got the No Mercy vibes watching them play it today.
Absolutely. I mean, bro, it looks smooth. It looks good. I mean, I don't like, but you also have to think like this could be just alpha footage.
Hold on, I gotta put that pick up one more time. I got the Uncle Ruckus eye. Terrible. Derek's sleeping. Look at him. He looks like a mummy.
Okay.
That's great. That is great that the camera froze on that. The game looks like it's gonna be dope. and fun. Of course, that the fun, but of course that remains to be seen. Yeah, I think the game's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be all right.
I think it'll be just fine.
Jason says good night. Jason, we're about to get out of here ourselves. I'm impressed. I'm happy. I want everyone to remember this. We are going to be live, like I said before, for AEW Double or Nothing. Make sure you guys are liked, subscribed, tuned into the channel. We're going live following the pay-per-view. Come on in, share your thoughts, have some fun with us. And we're going to be talking a little AEW Double or Nothing. For myself and the man they call Derek, we will be back this Sunday before Memorial Day weekend to talk a little Double or Nothing. Catch you guys later. One.
Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes. By the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand, this the podcast to show you who I am, Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans, please listen every day to the showcase, the opinions and knowledge that anyone can take, showing you how it is done, proving I am number one, what a legend becomes. This is now my time to show you that I am here. This podcast just to make it loud and clear. By the fans, for the fans, not many who's here can understand everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson, yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes.